What's poppin', people? It's Dante, and today I have some thoughts in this freestyle vlog. You know, street photography freestyle vlogging is the future of media. If you're out there and you want to make videos, just do it like this. Just get a GoPro and just start speaking your mind and let the thoughts flow. I think it's always on to the next one with me now. I don't have time to sit down and edit shit. You think I want to sit down and edit a video? Yeah, you're out of your mind. So I'm thinking about street photography, right? And so like there's these different like notions and like games people like to play around it. It's like the juxtaposition, you know, the layered photo, you know, the decisive moment, right? The illusion, the funny moment, you know, the jokester, the comedian photographer. You know, like there's all these different approaches. People think like when they think about like street photography, they're like they think they need to like check a box that will then like satisfy what a photo should be like, when in reality it's like just look at whatever's in front of you and click the button, man. It's like you'll find out later which ones are worthwhile. It's like you sense that there's a possibility of a photo, okay, just click the button. It's like it's not rocket science, and I think that's the funniest thing. It's like the more parameters you set around it for yourself, the worse. And once you open yourself up to the freedom of whatever's in front of you and just relying on the spontaneity of the moment, yeah, there's nothing that can stop you. I mean, these old school notions of street photography are out the window for me now going forward. And I think to approach this process with the new school of street photography in mind, yeah, we should be out here just experiencing life for what it is. And if you think it's stupid to take a picture of everything around you, and you think that it's not worth me dropping down here and just clicking the shutter at that little like piece of industrial revolution, yeah, it's on you. It's like it's your fault. You know, you're the one who's setting all these parameters around what's a good photo, not me. You know, this new school approach is a freeing and liberating one. So yeah, look up, look down, whatever's in front of you is fair game, and that's the whole idea. So stop putting limits on what you photograph. Stop thinking and just do, right? Listen to your gut, physically and metaphorically. If you need a shit, go shit. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of these tropes and like things that people look for, it's actually kind of like it's just boring, you know? It's like the illusion photograph, like where you try to like play with the size of things and objects. Like for instance, think William Eggleston with the tricycle, right? Think that kind of approach. Like, it's just silly. It's like a one-trick pony. It's like those photos won't mean anything in the future. It's just like, I don't know. I'm interested in just creating more and more pictures to create an archive that depicts what it's like to live in a city, specifically the birthplace of the United States of America, Philadelphia, as I walk towards the largest municipal building in the country, with William Penn standing on top in a beautiful statue commemoration as he laid out the streets and yeah, the grid system. So if you're a street photographer in Philly, guess what? We're the new Masons now. This is the new school of street photography. We are the Masons, okay? We evoke what William Penn laid out for us when we walk these streets, okay? And so we tap into our forefathers, and we wear our cameras with pride on our wrists, and it's a kendama. Think kendama. Think Japan. Think future, right? Japan is the future. I think it's all about courage. Street photography is the most courageous form of art. You're out here interacting in the public space. You know, you're out here with other humans. You know, it's easy to sit behind a studio wall and to draw a pretty picture. How about you get out on the streets and try to do what you can with the camera? I mean, this is an instant sketch of life. When you turn the camera into a small JPEG, high contrast black and white file, guess what? It's the fastest way to make a piece of art. It's instant art. And the new school of street photography is all about that. We are the Masons, baby. Shout out William Penn. Shout out William Penn. Walking around writing pictures like I got a pen in my hand. No rubber bands. I rolled around in the sand in Jericho. Watch me go free flow. All day you don't even know who I am, what I do, where I be. You know I'm non-stop walking around on the street. Yeah, I represent 215 till the day I die. Philly on my mind and I'm gonna be a spy for the Russians. Yeah, you're not gonna rush them. I'm a whistleblower because I know that I can tell her. Tell her all along while you smoke your bong, singing your silly songs. I right my wrongs. Taking lots of pictures, I read all the scriptures. The Quran, the Torah, and even the Bible. I grip my Rico just like a rifle. Stifling, I'm strife with my knife in my hand. I got free tablets and medicine all around in this land.
Free candy.
Free tablets, I hop around like a rabbit. I grab it, take a picture, and I have it. Stored on my iPad, yeah, I'm in the lab. Cooking up new pictures all day. New school of street photography, it's not just a fad. Shout out to the Masons, our forefathers. The ones who laid out the streets for me to walk around every day on repeat. The simulation that we live in, the situation, just take what is given. Freestyle, free flowing, you don't even know. You're thinking you gotta be all up in your head. Oh no, bro. Street photography, it comes straight from the heart. I take my pictures faster than a dart, you know. I can predict anything. It's like I got a crystal ball in my hand and I'm ready to sing, you know. Let's go look at some history. Here's the man himself, a portrait of William Penn. There's the plan for Philly. See the grid? See the parks he laid out in a grid fashion? See City Hall in the center? Yeah. Dude at the top, he knew what he was doing. Now we're just all walking around, not even thinking about it. Hey, I should make a Drake diss next time. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up. The Comcast building is just a robot building, by the way. This is a real structure. Turn me up. Turn me up.